What's up and welcome to or back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be getting into this half wig flip over look in under 10 minutes. Before we get into today's video, huge shout out to iSee here for sponsoring today's video. They sent me over this unit that I'll be sharing in just a second. So without further ado, let's get directly into today's look. We are back with another talk through hair install, so let's get directly into it. I am aware there's something happening with my lashes that's making the eyes look lazy or something. I don't really know, but I can't figure out what it is. So let's just push on through. Once again, the hair for today is from iSee Hair. I just realized my shirt is matching them. Did not mean to do that, but love that I did. In addition to our wig, we have some crocodile clips, and these are actually the matte ones. Super cute, and I love the color of them. I don't have any this color, so excited about that. We have some lashes, a HD wig cap, edge brush with the spatula on the other end, and then we have our wig band. They also sent over some replacement adjustable straps to go in your unit. It's 2 of these. Now for the unit, it is 22 inches, and I love that it comes with the rod in it. Here's how the curls look directly out of the rod, bouncy, but we'll see how they look combed out. It is Yaki, and it's a butterfly cut with some layers in it. As far as the cap construction, there is the main comb for the half wig, 2 side combs, and then the back comb along with the drawstring in the back. And then you also get your adjustable strap that has the silicone backing on the other side of it. One thing I always check for when it comes to half wigs is how flat this main area is. And I would say that this is moderately flat. Like, it's not the flattest I've seen, but it's also not annoyingly thick. So I do appreciate that. Now for my foundation, the goal is to do as little leave out as possible, but also to make sure that everything blends nicely. So I'm just gonna do a little strip going directly across from ear to ear. Just like that. That might be too little leave out, but time will tell. Ooh, maybe I should have left out a little more. Nope, let's see. And then for the back, I'm just gonna go through and do my 2 little ponytails. Y'all know this is my favorite way to do my foundation when I'm not trying to do a full-on braid down, but I still wanna achieve that flatness. And even quicker than braids, we're just gonna twist that baby one down. I just trimmed my ends and they are already feeling right back brittle. I don't understand why. And then just repeat that same thing on the opposite side. And then we're gonna apply the wig cap to keep everything in place. Now, I know I've said this on my TikTok 1,000,001 times, but whoever came up with the wig grip band for the half wigs, you deserve all of your 10s. Typically I go in with black, but I'm gonna just use this lighter one because it's what I have handy and just so y'all could see. But putting that wig band right on top and then going in with your half wig, but not applying the combs, digging in your cap, digging on your scalp, digging in your anchor braid, whatever you have up under that half wig. It's a game changer. It makes for way more comfortable wear. You could wear your half wig all day long and you don't have to worry about those combs giving you a headache or pulling your hair out, because we still need not be bald up under these wigs. Like I said, I'm just gonna sit it directly on top. We're not using combs because the wig grip band keeps it from sliding back. I guess I will use the elastic band just because it's there. I'll pull it down, might as well. It doesn't hurt anything to do it. And then from there, you just need your drawstring. Pull that baby down and you're good to go. Before I get into the curls on the actual unit, I'm just gonna go through and lightly flat iron my hair. The beauty of having a Yaki unit is that you don't need to put too much heat on your hair. Just a little bit of heat protectant. I fear I did not leave enough hair out. It's fine, it really is okay. I've seen the girls make it work with less leave out. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and literally one pass it. Boom. I'm not even going in with the pencil for the roots because I just wanted to have that natural overall look. And that's the one thing I don't like about the wig grip band not being black. It can peek through. So you gotta make sure that thing is tucked. Let the edges marinate while we do everything else. Postpartum will definitely do your edges in, but baby, when they come back, it's so easy to lay them because they're so fine. They're like literal baby hairs because they're new. It went from bald to growing in and it just lays so effortlessly. It's like the reward for sticking through during postpartum and just riding it on out. All right, now for the unit itself. First impressions, it is not a lot of hair on this unit, so super appropriate for warm weather wear, but it is definitely layered and pre-curled. Like, this is the shortest piece up here and the longest piece is all the way down here, so they did do their thing on the layering. How we want to wear her, let's see, let's go side flip, and then I'm just gonna blend it with my hair. Okay, she curls very cute. Not mad at the cut and the styling at all. I just wish it was fuller, like down in here. It's a top heavy unit. I'm pulling that a little bit more, and that's what I mean when I say I probably should have left a smidge more hair out, but overall it still looks good and undetectable enough. And baby, just like that, you have an install that looks like you got a light Yaki sew-in, quick, fast, curls already pre-done for you, layers already sitting where they need to sit, and the curls are going on all throughout the hair. Lifetime, y'all see, it took under 10 minutes to install this from beginning to end. I did not have to cut into this unit. Normally, that is a thing, me having to cut to make the bang go shorter, but they perfected how short and feathered the bang is in here. Also, a lot of times I may want to go through, even on this side, and add to the bang, but y'all see, I do not have to do that with this unit. That is a major plus. I also love that this is another one of those that you can get on Amazon and have to your doorstep just like this. Here's how it's looking from the side, and then also from the back. And then here's how it looks in the middle. Yeah, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all thing right there. See? Oh, it's cuter than the middle than I expected, but I just keep having to take pieces from this side to fill in this side at the bottom. All right, girl, that's all I got for styling. Let's get to the end of this video. So yeah, you guys, this is the completed look. If you want to achieve this look, y'all already know all the links will be listed in the description box below, as well as any codes that I have to save you some money. Once again, huge shout out to iSee Hair for sponsoring today's video, and it won't be long before we're back with another video. I'll see you all in it later.